The 2024 Almost Any Boat Challenge with me, Sandy Pondwater, brought to you by CC Hobby Fun, West Virginia Adventure Rides, and, of course, Sail Wars. Let's meet our sailors.
Chris, 965. Hi, I'm Dave Ramus from Annapolis, Maryland, and I'll be sailing a Star 45 238.
Hey, I'm Jarl, and my boat is an East Coast 12 meter.
Number 05, Danny Thomas.
Good morning, my name is Scott Graff. I'm sailing 936 today.
Hi, I'm Bart, better known as Mahi.
I'm Walter House. My boat is an IOM Pico.
My name's Mike Kavanaugh.
Hi, I'm Alan Cruisinger, and I'm sailing Seawind.
Okay, I'm Kyle with the number 93. This is a vintage Marblehead.
Hi, I'm Mari Spina. I'm sailing a Focus 3.
Okay, hi, I'm Doug McClellan. I'm sailing my IOA. My name's Rob. I'm sailing boat number 53.
George Scholl, it's 181. It's a vintage Marblehead.
Hi, I'm Eric. I've got a Focus 3 that I'm going to be sailing today. The sail number is 12.
Hi, I'm Dave Fitzgerald. I'm from Manassas, Virginia. This is my Victoria, sail number 468.
Hi there, my name is Paul Bussman. I'm a very local member of the club. I live about a mile away.
There you have it. Leave a comment of who you think is gonna win this. The regatta is made up of 10 races, 3 short, 3 medium, 3 long, and a drag race. There are no throwouts here today. Let's go racing! Okay, so here we are at the beginning of race 9, and I'm Sandy Pondwater coming to you from Frederick, Maryland for the 9th race of the Almost Any Boat Challenge, the challenge where the best skippers in the world compete with their favorite boat. Now to recap race number 8, Walter House took first with his IOM, Dave Ramos took second with his Star 45, and George Scholl took third with his vintage, I think it's vintage, Marblehead. So, the racers are getting ready for race number 9, and let's listen to the clock.
Batteries going.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we have a clean start. And looks like Dave Ramos, or no, that's Scott Graff is out front, and his big number 936, the Star 45, he's taken off like a rocket out to that first mark. Now remember, this is the 3rd and final long race. They race up to a mark kind of off to the right far end of our screen. They come down towards us at the far right before heading all the way down to the left close to the shore before heading out back across to a dock and then back to the right to the finish line. Now the wind has died down compared to the last race. They had really good wind in the last race, and as you can see now, the boats have slowed down significantly as this wind is swirling. Now going out to that first mark, we see Scott Graff, the boat with the white sails with the red line across them. He is just in front of Walter House as Walter House comes up to that mark to make the turn. Looks like Scott might have missed it or had to tack an extra time, and that was pretty costly, as now Walter House is only a half boat length behind him. And the next one looks like that is Doug McClellan in his IOM number 48, trying to make his way around, followed by Mari Spina in her Focus 3 number 32, as she's the fourth one around that mark. Now they head all the way down to the right, close to shore. There's another mark as we see number 238 Dave Ramos in his Star 45 round the mark, followed by Jarl Wafney, number 188 in his EC12. They're all hustling down to that mark. And it looks like number 05 is next, Danny Thomas in his Odom. The big surprise of the competition today is how well that Odom is doing. Behind him, it looks like that little Victoria of Dave's Fitzgerald. And there we see George in his Marblehead 181. There comes that little Seawind number 7 passing the Marblehead. I even saw Alan Cruisinger in there with his Seawind. And towards the back we see that big schooner and number 12. That's Eric with his Focus 3. There's the dock over there, and that's kind of about where that last mark will be before they turn and head towards the finish line. As we see the boats going down to the mark number 3, there we saw Walter House, and it looks like Jarl Wafney has taken over second place, and there's a bunch of boats. It looks like there's 5 boats in that second pack right there. Mari Spina, Doug McClellan, Jarl, and Dave Ramos and Danny Thomas all together, and they are all chasing Scott as he heads towards that dock. And look at this, Jarl Watney, he's trying to get upside next to Walter to steal his win, but he can't because Walter accelerates faster than that big EC12. What Jarl needs is for the puff of wind to go away so his momentum can catch him up and he can pass the smaller boat. And it looks like it just happened as Jarl is catching him now. Look at this, he's going to overtake him if he can get in front of him with the big sails. And look at that, just then the wind changes a different direction and saves Walter House as Jarl now is downwind the leeward boat as they go around that mark. They make it around safely, no one got tangled up. And look at that. I want you all to take a close look at that, rewind that, and see if number 66, how he did around that mark, because it was awfully close. I couldn't see real good. And I'm not rewinding. I've rewound enough right here. And now they go down to the finish line after going across the mark. There's the far part of the finish line there. We got a horse race to the finish line between Scott and Jarl. Scott's in front, coming to the line, just feet away. Jarl's got the momentum in. Scott Graff wins race number 9, and Jarl takes second. And the next boat coming up, that is Dave Ramos in his Star 45 coming to the line, and Dave Ramos takes third place. Wasn't that a great finish for first place? The boat in second, Jarl, was catching up. He was gaining on him. He just ran out of room or else he was going to pass him. As we see the next boat, the surprise boat, here comes Doug McClellan, who takes fourth place with his IOM. And number 32, Mari Spina, takes fifth with her Focus 3. Alan Cruisinger takes sixth with his Seawind. Danny Thomas takes seventh. Walter House takes eighth. George Schoen takes ninth with his Marblehead. And here comes Bart, number 74. He takes 10th with his Dragonstein. And number 008, Mike Kavanaugh, takes 11th.
I'm trying to get it home. 32's trying to get home.
Let's see where boat number 12 is. There we have a big gap, and look at this. Here comes Mari Spina to shore. She has lost her rudder. She is just using her sails to try to get to there, but now the rudder's got twitch control. She's let everyone know to get out of the way because she's coming in hard to crash into the shore. Will that boat be able to continue? And our cameraman can't bear to watch, and she veers off to look at the other boats. And look at this. We see the pirate Chris Carpenter has boarded Dave Fitzgerald in his Victoria. They are trying to plunder that little ship. I knew he couldn't stay in line, and sure enough, he's taking it to shore to plunder that little boat as they're wrapped up. And we see Rob Dutton, he gets away from the pirate, and he's heading towards that last mark. And we can't bear to watch what Chris Carpenter's pirates are going to do to that little Victoria. Poor Dave. No, actually, sports fans, they just got tangled up somehow and they're floating off the course. So we'll have to see if they get undone as we watch the next set of boats coming to the finish line. It's that big Marblehead of Kyle, that beautiful boat, and it's battling it out with Eric number 12 in his Focus 3. It looks like that Marblehead's going to go ahead and take 12th place. And number 12, Eric Thiesling, takes 13th place. Two boats coming on the line. And Paul Busman takes 14th place. Steals it away from number 53, Rob Dutton, who takes 15th place. That means number 965, Chris Carpenter, takes 16th place in his CC12. And number 468, Dave Fitzgerald, takes 17th with his Victoria. Congratulations to our top three. First place, Scott Graff. Second place, Jarl Watney. And third place, Dave Ramos. Please subscribe and hit like for more videos. Sail Wars thanks you for liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends and family. Attention all club webmasters, Sail Wars needs your support. Please make it easy for your club members by putting a link to our homepage on your club's website. Thank you from Sail Wars team. And we have a YouTube homepage. When you go there, you'll find playlist. You can click on this link and it shows you all the videos, over 300. And of course, you can subscribe from that YouTube homepage. And check out the best of Sail Wars. Sail Wars is supported by you and our volunteers. Thank you. We are all about increasing participation in our sport. Also, please join a great club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And of course, do more than what is expected in that club. We love the AMYA. Did you know that Sail Wars is the most watched and respected RC selling information site? A big thank you to our supporters. And did you know we've made over 300 videos and have racers all around the world? Join us as we spread the word about RC selling. By subscribing, it's free.
There's a dot?